Would you mind handing me my phone so I can keep an eye on the chat?
Oh, sorry, Boomer. Just gonna check his hands.
What happened to all my apps on here?
Which one?
Just all of them. Like they all went away from the home screen. I had to repaste them. Forgot to change the thumbnail.
Don't worry.
Yeah, just wow. I can't even just. I went through all the trouble of getting the thumbnail selected. Then I end up doing that, pulling that blunder.
I'm glad you got yourself.
Yep. Can you do me a favor? Don't remove any of my apps from my phone again. Asking please. Why isn't it registering? Ugh. The thumbnail change. No, don't fall. Oh, come on, seriously. I moved my keyboard back just a little bit, and it screws up my entire camera. All right. No, don't turn it off. Oh, this has not been my night so far. All right, there we go. Okay. Shut up. I just took you out. Alright guys, here we are. Back with another scary stream. Fun stuff. Yep. There we go. I hate it when I'm curved, tilted on my camera view. Alright, so we got 4 videos tonight. I'm only watching 4 tonight because play. Jeez. Okay, I'm only watching 4 tonight because I have plans tomorrow, so I want to be able to get through this quickly, get other stuff taken care of before the festivities begin. For tomorrow is me and my wife's 7th wedding anniversary. Love you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so first off, we're going to start off with King Frostmare. The scariest videos you can't watch. Well, without further ado, let's get to it. So I'm watching all the guys I usually watch tonight, except for Sir Spooks. That's the only one I'm not watching this week. Let's get to it.
In this video, we are following the team of Mindsea TV into the supposedly haunted Wildwood Sanatorium, which is home to many ghost stories. The property owner is telling the team that many people see shadow figures in there, and that others are getting touched by those entities. Shortly after their arrival, they start the investigation after conducting a few interviews. They scout out the whole sanatorium, and it seems that the basement was the first area where something interesting was captured.
Yeah. See what's going on with this.
Of course, it's always in the basement. It's always in the basement.
Whoa, you hear that?
What?
Whoa, you hear that?
What?
Yeah, I heard that too, but
Whoa.
I thought that might have been one of them, heavy
probably
breathing
hear it
going
on the
down the
audio.
stairs.
Certainly creepy. They make it back upstairs and take a look into the many former patients' rooms.
Like it. You'll leave here with all sorts. What the?
As I spin my
Okay.
flashlight, I see that there's like a plastic ball falling down a staircase in the room that's adjacent to us.
What the?
The team believes that this might have been thrown by one of the younger spirits that is still residing in this old building. A wind breeze? Unlikely.
We have placed 4 static cameras throughout the house in just random various locations. Most of them we didn't see anything interesting on, but one of them, the one that we had aimed at the stairwell where the ball had initially fallen down, it captured some pretty interesting things.
Oh, I saw that. Oh. That I didn't see.
And then one of the static CCTV cameras can capture this sinister face peeking out of the darkness. Could this be a former patient? Maybe something more evil that is still existing in the depths of the basement? Whatever the answer, it's very nightmarish, and it's worth watching the rest of this investigation for sure.
Good start, good start.
The next video was recorded in Santiago, Chile, in the year 2012. It was recorded by a father who was filming a group of children singing for the local church choir. He wanted to record the memories on his cell phone. He stated that he was absolutely sure that nobody else was with him in his seat row at that time. His camera, however, recorded something really interesting.
Yeah, I probably. What was that?
Transparent person is walking in front of the camera. Very odd indeed. The man showed the footage to the priest after, who believed this to be an angel perhaps, who was visiting that day. Could this be? Guess we will never know for sure.
Okay, guys. I guess I have to take my dog out because she won't shut up until I do.
She wants to go play with Lucy.
Is that it? Really, dog? Oh, crap. I have Steam on still. And Discord. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna take you out, Whippet, but I'm only taking you out to go potty. That's it.
Now let's look
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Dogs. Alright, continuing on.
Into the haunting of Marvin Caguas. Marvin writes on his channel that his house has had a lot of paranormal activity occurring, but it never appeared to him to film until recently. In this first video, he wrote that one of his niece's toys turns on by itself, so he decided to pull out his camera and head downstairs. Let's take a look.
Alvin.
I don't know if you guys are sending me messages or anything like that, but if you are, it's like it's glitching out.
Funny anymore, man. Fuck,
In this video, we see the child's toy that
Come on, Frostmare. So far, you've shown me 2 clips I've seen already, and a very underwhelming transparent figure.
is seemingly activated by the spirit. This prompts Marvin to check all around his house.
Alvin.
Everything seems calm around the house, but take a look when he re-enters the dining room.
What the fuck?
He notices that the chandelier is swinging, although nobody was in the room. Understandably, this scares the man, who runs off, and that is where the video cuts off. The next video that Marvin took in his home is even freakier. Marvin wrote, "I was showing the night vision on the Xbox One. When I later watched the video,
I'm not skipping this one because, you know, even though I've seen this one a few times already, I have not seen it this stream, so...
realized a figure in what appears to be a mist of some sort on the upper right portion of the screen. While I was filming, I did not notice it.
So right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. Now I'm gonna switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't know if they have an app for this or not, but they also have this version of the camera. I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like that. And then back to dark. As you can see, all you can see is my Xbox controller. And then back to night vision. It's actually...
In the top right corner of the living room, we can see a very strange figure floating up towards the ceiling. This shadow could not possibly come from Marvin, since he's not moving in that way at all. He states that his family firmly believes that this is a shadow figure, and is also responsible for the objects moving around in the house. Do you think this is a true haunting? Let me know your opinions in the comments.
Alright, before we continue, I'm going to check the chat on this end here. Alright. We got people watching, just not chatting. That's okay.
The following is another, really odd but also terrifying recording. It was captured by a young man who was out to follow up on a local urban legend. He's very interested in urban exploration and a lover of the creepy side of things. So venturing to this abandoned place seemed like a really good idea to him. People believe that when you call for the spirit, which is said to be home to this area, you might be able to conjure it up. Of course, the man didn't really believe in this, and therefore went ahead. He stood in front of an old mirror and chanted the phrase. Then out of nowhere, this thing appears.
Is he wearing a Batman mask?
Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, Tunjukkan eksistensi.
Okay, I don't know what the first phrase was. It sounded like the second phrase sounded like, "Yeah, you're glad to see me. Once upon existence."
Kalian melalui apapun itu, tunjukkan bahwa alam kalian ada. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tunjukkan. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Okay. That's obviously just a guy in a hoodie. That's a fake.
Looks like a jinn or a ghost from Malaysian folklore.
Or it looks like a guy in a
Man
hoodie.
bolted out of there as fast as he could after this. Pretty understandable, don't you think? Whatever jump scared him there gave him probably nightmares for a long time.
I'm not buying that one. It was a good jump scare, but it's not real.
The next video was forwarded by Flower Sun, and it is said that it was recorded in the home of a young family in Russia. They have been experiencing strange activity lately. Orbs and even strange shadows that move from room to room every so often. This night, the father saw a bright orb out of nowhere and started recording.
Oh, what the? They're here!
Whatever this light source was seemed to fly straight into the television, and unfortunately destroying it by doing so. Where could this unexplained light source have come from, in your opinion?
Bruh. If this is faked, bravo. The production, wow. If it's real, man, get a priest, a father, an exorcist, just anyone that you can, and get that thing out.
If it wasn't just a video project, of course. Is it some form of ball lightning? Curious.
It's a very compelling video, though. Wow.
The following videos stem from a little apartment in Russia. User Sakir is sure that some poltergeist activity is unfolding in there. He has mounted a security camera in the hallway because he thought that filming the activity and sharing it with the internet might get him some answers of what to do about these things. It happens during the day and night, and the activity seems to be really powerful at this point.
I'm a mad spirit, so I'm gonna throw these towels. This isn't really scary, it's more annoying.
Let's hope that he will find a solution for how to deal with what's going on here. Some commentators believe that he might be dealing with a paranormal force here, if it isn't simply fishing lines, of course.
Feeling Lucy. It's funny. Lucy's the name of the dog that my dog wanted to go down and say hi to. Right, and you know, while I was down there, I pet her, so I guess you can say I was feeling Lucy.
This video was recorded by Soima Shalak, and she's actually the wife of Joshua Alak, which we all know he's the haunted store owner, and they had quite a number of really strange events going on in their home and their shop, if you actually remember.
I do remember
We've taken an in-depth look at them, and today she wants to share a really terrifying encounter that actually took place once again in her home, while she was just setting everything up for Christmas. Now, let's take a look at that.
Que se vea mejor y poder ver.
That was their shadow.
Pues
Beautiful.
ahí está mi arbolito. Y pues así quedó mi arbolito. Ahora pues a prender la luz para les explicar lo de la muñeca. Lo que a mí sí me hace sorprendente es que pues la repisa todavía es...
Right, something that has to do with the door.
Pues así que...
Look. This shadow here. What is that? Almost looks like a coat, but it's pretty.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know, we're not really seeing, you know, much, you know, like compared to some of their other evidence videos that they had and all that. This could just be a coat being carried by a kid with a broom or something like that.
Tall.
Que se vea mejor y poder.
Look at that.
Y poder.
This shadow.
Y poder.
We actually see it here already.
Poder. Se vea. Y pues así quedó mi arbolito.
And there we have it.
I mean, there's not really much there to dissect and all that.
The following video was uploaded by user Bunnytoes. She states the following. Unknown voice, unknown entity. A couple of years ago, I gave my old iPhone SE to my grandkids. They like to take a bunch of pictures and videos, so I went through it to delete stuff to make sure they have space. I was going through their phone on Christmas Eve 2018 when I came across this video. This video shook me to the core though. After 2 years, this still creeps me out, and I still think about this almost every day.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
I remember this video.
What do you guys think? Could they capture the spirit of their grandma here? Or was something else visiting from another realm? Maybe even a shadow person? The next really unsettling clip has been shared by Sue LCR94, and it appears to feature a creepy looking thing that was positioned behind her husband while he was holding their baby. All of this was documented by their baby monitor, and when Sue realizes what got captured, she decided to share it with her audience.
So my husband's rocking the baby to sleep, And does anyone see this creepy figure on the floor behind them?
Oh,
What is that?
Boy.
It looks like there's like legs and arms and a head. What?
Let's take a closer look at that sighting. What are we working with here? Well, the first thing that pops to mind is just smudge on the lens. But is it really?
Quite a coincidental smudge. I mean, if
Other viewers of hers
it wouldn't have a little bit more credibility if it moved or something like that.
pointed out that it could also be the spirit of a dog, which of course is also likely, if it is paranormal after all. What do you see in that apparition? Is it anything paranormal? Or are we looking at something else here?
And from above.
The next video was recorded by a family who was traveling at 4 AM in the morning. It is suspected that they were on the way home after a family vacation.
Not to be confused with 4 AM in the afternoon.
And while they were passing over a stretch of mountain road, an unexplainable event took place. And of course they could capture it on video. Most of you know that the mind likes to wander if you drive your car at night. You're tired and basically looking forward to arrive home. In that state, we might be prone to attract things from another world. So some people say, at least. Now it is uncertain if the person recording had hoped for anything in particular. But it is after a car had passed by on the left side on the road that something else pops up on screen.
That is weird.
Is it a hand that moves downwards towards the car window? It surely looks like it. The family didn't realize that they had captured anything strange that night. And maybe it had been a hoax after all. But it makes you wonder what exactly this mysterious thing is. This next video was uploaded by user J Breezy, and the description reads: I started getting cold when it hovered over my head, and I saw it by the door, and I freaked out after that. Alright, no idea. Apparently this man is a security guard. Let's take a look.
Fucker decided to show itself again. See it?
Okay, so it's not the first time this happened.
See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just do something because I didn't know what to do. You know.
I understand.
But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know. But I was like, you know what?
I did not see that. Did you guys
see? I'm over there just talking like, why is it always me and stuff?
I don't see anything, man.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See
look,
it?
yeah, we can see it coming from here. Look, it's coming through here.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
It's interesting, and then it's hovering through, and we can.
It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay.
So it appears that this man saw it with his own eyes at the time, but that is certainly curious. What is that? Now, I don't think it's something on the lens, really, because he would not tell us about it, you know, and he would not say it happened again, so he must have. Did this man come across an actual spirit here? Based on his reactions, I think it would be very likely that they have a ghost roaming this house or this entry, this complex.
Abandoned asylum.
The following recording was shared by Random Doge 47, and she tells us, I went to the Hartwood Insane Asylum in the UK and captured something peeking out of the left window and moving away to the left side. The whole building is locked and the lower floor windows are far too high to reach. And even if someone got inside, the whole upper floors are collapsed. So this is impossible. Let's take a look.
an eagle. Arkadan baju. I've just gotten baju.
Now, the girl and her friend are both noticing that there seemed to be somebody standing in the top left window, and I would agree, it certainly looks that way. It is also noticeable how this person or thing just moves towards the left. It would almost look like this thing is floating though, and not taking steps. Could that be so? Are we witnessing a spirit here that maybe was just visiting this old building? Maybe somebody that lost their life there, or was it just a regular person after all? What is your opinion? Very mysterious.
Alright, that's the end of the first one. Okay. Hey. Alright, before we start the next one, I need more water. Aqua. Okay, we're back.
I'm back. Right.
What about side to side? Is he around?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Fearsome top fives. Top 5 scary ghost videos that might get banned. Ooh, I am so frightened.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're taking a look at some of the scariest videos I could find. Number 1. A YouTuber named John that goes by J-Rob often does live streams that are all about sports. During these streams, several friends often get online to chat with John and put on an entertaining show. Well, during his most recent live stream, while John and his friend Chris were on camera, something chilling can be seen in the background.
They blew everything up to bring in some superstars, but y'all already got RJ Brunson, y'all got Josh Hart. I think y'all need to build off of those 2 people and a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know, it might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally...
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking.
I will turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna go look at it right now because this is bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop playing.
Hey, y'all chill out, man. Hold up, man. I ain't with this.
Bro, go watch it for yourself.
Please run it back. Somebody run back the clip. Please, somebody run back this clip.
Oh,
bro.
Oh my God. Somebody clip that.
Run it back at 5 minutes.
I don't know what y'all
Run it back at 5 minutes.
No, I'm gonna put the lights on, but
yeah, do that.
No, somebody please cut that back. Oh, somebody please cut that back and clip it. Oh,
ain't got no paranormal up in there, bro. Like, nah, but let's but nah, J-Rob.
Okay.
J-Rob, what was this?
What's up, Jossie? I'm not playing no more.
Nah, J-Rob, boy, what, so you just agreed on?
That look like you might got a ghost, bro.
While the group was talking like normal, John spotted something unsettling in the background of Chris's video. Behind Chris, a dark figure came into view and walked directly behind him. John was quick to point this out and ask, was that a ghost? Chris continued on as if nothing happened, trying to reassure them that there was nothing there. Although, as this figure darted by moments earlier, it looked as if he could sense that something was there. After this terrifying incident, Chris ended up turning his lights on for the rest of the stream. So who or what was lurking in the background? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
That is creepy.
Number 2.
Man. That is creepy.
TikTok user Matthew Campbell is a man from San Francisco that often posts videos of the beautiful views around him. Well, one day while Matthew was out and about, he noticed something rather peculiar in the sky. He quickly began recording and managed to catch this.
What is that? What am I getting on camera right now? What is that? What is that? Oh, a kite. That is not a kite. What the hell is that? Honestly, what is that? A plane of some sort? What the fuck?
It could be
What is that?
It could be like an RC plane, but wow, it has a lot of range if it is.
A dark object can be seen quickly flying through the sky. Matthew had no idea what he was looking at as it darted from left to right.
That's a
in
bird.
the beginning of the video, a plane can also be seen in the sky.
That's a
and
bird.
when compared to this object, they definitely look nothing alike.
You can tell through the pixelation. You can see the wings flapping.
People on TikTok had some pretty creative theories, including that this was simply Hagrid on his motorcycle, or someone's mother-in-law. And at this point, either of these theories could potentially be true. Number 3. Over on the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel, a paranormal investigator named Ian set out to explore the Blackford County Jail, also known as the most haunted jail in Indiana. Built in 1879, the Blackford County Jail was a functioning prison until being closed in 1995. But throughout the 116 years that it was in operation, several deaths took place inside. Now, till this day, reports of ghostly footsteps, disembodied voices calling out, and chilling apparitions are a common occurrence. Strangely enough, some believe that the basement in the jail isn't home to spirits, but instead a cryptid, known in Native American folklore as a little person. With this information in mind, Ian began his investigation at nightfall.
If there's anybody in this jail,
that's a pretty
and
cozy
you can
looking
hear
jail.
my voice, could you come talk to me? I hear that there's a man by the name of Ed Townsend. I heard that you were the sheriff here. You passed away from a heart attack, but they say that somehow you're still here. Holy shit, dude. Dude, those were footsteps! Holy shit! They were walking in that room over there. Dude, that literally came from back there. Damn. Did you just walk? Was that you just walking?
After nearly 40 minutes of silence, I am startled by heavy footsteps walking by the intake station. It sounded as if a large man was in the other room.
Ian then attempted to make contact with the sheriff who died in this building, but it wasn't until he left his office that Ian heard this.
Alright, well, it's pretty quiet, so I think I'm gonna move on. Whoa, what the? Okay, Ed, I feel like you were definitely in here. What the heck was that? That was so weird. What the heck? Dude, that literally sounded like somebody was in there. What the heck? It was so quiet in there. Like nothing was happening. And then right when I walk out, that happens.
As I am leaving, I hear the odd sound of a coffee.
Happens.
As I
Is that a face right there?
am leaving, I hear the odd sound of a coffee cup being set down.
That looks like a face
What's
there.
even stranger about this phenomena
Like, look. There's nothing. There's nobody here.
is that there was no coffee cup anywhere to be found.
Where did that? What was that? You know what? I'm gonna try walking out again. Okay, Ed. I'm leaving for sure this time. No f***ing way, dude. Again! Dude, there's weird sounds going on in there. Every time I walk out, it happens. That's twice. That can't be like a coincidence. It sounded like paper almost. All right, Ed, I can't tell if you're like messing with me now or what. I mean, either way, it's fine. I'm enjoying this.
I hear yet another strange sound while exiting the office. This time what sounds like papers being moved around. Could this be Sheriff Townsend's ghost, still fulfilling his office duties?
He began to hear the eerie sound of objects that weren't even in the room. As the clock struck midnight, Ian decided to venture down into the basement to find out what exactly people have been seeing.
All right. This part is gonna scare me the most, I feel like, because what they say is down there is not a spirit. It's a living creature. Whatever the heck that thing is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm cut out to deal with something like that, but here goes nothing. Oh, God.
No, I would. No, that looks too creepy for me to even remotely consider going down there. Hell no.
Are there any prisoners down here? This is where they kept the worst of the worst. Oh.
I hear what sounds like movement deep in the dungeon.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It is at this point I knew that there was something down here with me.
I think I heard somebody down here.
I don't even know. What? Whoa. Dude, I think I just saw something. It's like along the ground.
At the end of the tunnel, you can see a very small light anomaly darting across quickly. It hovers low to the ground, as if it were a small critter or creature.
Whoa, 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 what did I just see? What did I just see? I just seen something on the ground. Holy crap. It didn't look like a person though.
Besides an eerie noise and a few orbs, Ian couldn't find any signs of a creature in the basement. But as he cautiously traveled through the narrow tunnels, it became clear that something was close by.
Yeah, whatever's down there does not want you there, dude. Just get out.
Dude, a fucking rock just got thrown at me.
Suddenly, rocks are thrown in my direction. I was shocked by this event and was fearful of hitting my head on one of the stone walls while dodging them. I have absolutely no explanation for this phenomena whatsoever.
Hearing the sound of multiple rocks being thrown in his direction sent Ian sprinting from the tunnels. He then found himself on the staircase, once again trying to make contact.
What is your name? Did you once live here? Oh, what the?
What?
What the heck was that?
What?
Dude, something just hit me in the freaking head. What the heck was that? Whoa! What?
A ring?
Is that a ring? Oh my god. Dude, I just got hit in the head with a freaking ring. Oh shit, I dropped it. Where did it go? Where'd it go? I dropped it somewhere down here. Dude, what the heck? Like, who threw something at me? Something just hit me in the head.
These eerie incidents seemed to happen one after the other, and as Ian traveled into the attic, things got even weirder.
Actually, what's interesting
That's even better than the basement.
is that there's a noose. And this is where those hangings are said to have taken place. Is there anybody here that was hung from this? Whoa.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Dude, I think I just saw an orb fly by that thing. If that was you, could you do that again? Were you hung here? Were you executed here? Dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, that thing is swaying back and forth. I can't believe that. Dude, it's literally just started swaying back and forth. Dude, now it's slowing down. It stopped. Oh my god! Shit, dude, my light is dying. I can't stay up here. I can't. I can barely see. My freaking flashlight's dying too. All right. I've had enough. I'm sorry, little girl. Thank you.
You can actually hear the stuffed animal hitting the floor as it is being tossed. I unfortunately did not capture it on camera. However, if you listen closely, I did manage to capture something else.
From a noose swinging on its own to the sound of a little girl laughing, Ian had enough of the attic and quickly got out of there. He then found himself in the men's cell block where things quickly took a turn.
While doing more photography, I captured yet another photo. This time what appears to be orangish eyes staring at me through the bars.
Just checking in.
Not only did I not notice this capture, I would also receive a threatening message on the voice recorder.
Making sure y'all are in your cells like you're supposed to be.
Wow. Why are you still there? Get out of there, you idiot!
What the f was that? Oh my god. Oh, I've had enough. Oh, that was in this cell. That wasn't here. What the heck was that? Whoa, wait a minute. What the? Oh, look at, dude, holy sh**. Something fucking just destroyed that cell. Come on, Ian. Just go. Just do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hope I didn't piss you off. Oh, just one look. Oh, just one look. Just one look. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, this whole cell is destroyed. Did I make you angry? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
From an entity throwing a mattress to physically pushing Ian out of a cell, the spirit haunting the Blackford County Jail is clearly very active and unnervingly strong. This final incident was enough for Ian to call it quits for the night, and I definitely do not blame him.
Hell, I would have called it quits after that ring got thrown at my head. I would have called it quits there.
Number 4. Phil Koch is a paranormal investigator that set out to investigate the Alchemist Theater in Wisconsin. The video of his findings was posted to YouTube in 2009, and the theater has unfortunately closed since this upload. Going into this alone, Phil was equipped with 2 cameras and a flashlight, and not long into the investigation, something made its presence known.
This is the theater. I got a camera set up in this corner here, and I'm just gonna sit. We got a furnace running, so there's sound, but I'm just gonna sit and listen, and just let the camera roll, and I don't know. See what happens. While nothing going on. What the hell? Something just moved. Something just moved behind me. Jeez. See anything. Have a look here. Holy crap, I don't know if that seat was down. I have no idea. All the seats are up in this theater. This one's down. Huh.
While sitting in the theater, it looks like someone else also decided to take a seat. The chair behind him somehow got pulled down, sending him running from his seat. After catching his breath, he made his way into the basement, where things got even creepier.
Hello? Anybody in here? Besides the people upstairs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look, see if this prop is still back here again. And we'll take a look. Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Come on! That's not cool. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I remember your comment there.
flashlight.
Good to see you again, buddy. I'm feeling much better.
Hello.
I don't know if I just had really bad nausea or a flu bug, but
Hello.
It seemed to have gone away on
I don't
Tuesday.
see anything in here.
So I feel well better.
Hello. Hey.
Get out of there, dude. Get out of there.
Cameras. Out.
As he walked down the hall, the door on the left mysteriously moved on its own. Then as he made his way into the small room, as the door slammed shut behind him, this chilling activity sent him running from the theater. And as he was frantically trying to leave, another door flew open on its own. I couldn't find much history on this theater, but I have a feeling this haunting was probably caused by whatever the hell this thing is. Number 5. Over on the Ghost Club Paranormal YouTube channel, a woman named Jade decided to investigate the abandoned Woodman orphanage. Opened in 1928, over 100 orphans called this building home. What was once a happy place for children suddenly took a dark turn when the owners died. A sinister cult leader then bought the building and went on to conduct chilling rituals inside. With this old orphanage now badly deteriorating, Jade cautiously stepped foot inside.
Dang, look at that.
The door's even still on it too.
That is like a nightmare.
So, reports were a 4-year-old child fell down the shaft after the doors had opened and they weren't aware that the elevator did not work and they fell to their death.
Oh, dude, that's...
No, don't go in there.
That's horrible.
Look at that.
That's a horrible backstory.
Turn your light off of it. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It just went up too, Jane. It just shot up too.
I don't know if there's somebody here. We need to... Cam.
The investigation started off with a bang, literally coming from upstairs. Jade then attempted to make contact using a REM pod, but something else was caught.
This might be a good time to also say that Jim is not here with us today because I had planned this investigation a while back. But I'm so glad that we are out here finally doing this. When I came out to Texas last year to do the Goatman's Bridge episode, it was actually one of the girls that we met on the bridge. It's lighting up.
I appreciate that though, dude. That wasn't her partner saying that?
So yeah, the only thing that it is lighting up though, look. So yeah, the only thing that it is lighting up though, look. So yeah, the only thing that it is lighting up though, look.
A disembodied male voice can be heard several times, and everything it said seemed to be directed towards Jade. Despite moving on to a different part of the building, these voices continued.
We're taking the creepy basement way. Okay, we can walk out the front door, but no, we're taking the creepy basement way. I just heard somebody talk. Did you hear that?
It's like a humming again.
But little did she know what would soon be caught on camera.
Definitely know what you're talking about. And whoever is here is totally fine talking to us as well.
Let's see. Did you see that? Look closely and you'll see what appears to be a shape-shifting shadow whipped through the hallway.
Into us as well. Into us as well. Into us as well.
Oh, I do see that. Okay, that's creepy.
In the hallway, a shadowy figure was caught. This odd figure looked to shapeshift before quickly whipping down the hallway. They didn't see this happen in the moment, but whatever it is, it does not appear to be one of their shadows. Before calling it a night, they decided to explore one more room, only to find this.
We found there's another... Dude, no way.
Yep.
What? Oh my god.
Ah! A pentagram! Lovely! I appreciate you blurring that out. I really do.
Can you knock on something? I don't want to leave, but I mean, we have no source of communication right now, so just in case something does happen. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Holy shit. Calm down. Just don't.
Okay.
Calm down.
A massive bang came from somewhere in the building. These bizarre events throughout the night add even more credibility to the rumors of the Woodman Orphanage being haunted. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always.
Ooh. Dang, man. Ugh. Imagine doing pentagrams. That's crazy, right? Imagine just wanting to do them. That in itself is pretty crazy already. Alright, next up is Nuke's Top 5, Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos that are nightmare fuel.
Unfiltered. Twin brothers Kadam and Kadis from the YouTube channel Metanoise reached out to me about a very creepy event that took place at their home in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Ouija boards
Late one night, the two brothers are making a silly video for their Snapchat. They're messing around with a funny face morphing filter when suddenly something happens that totally freaks them out.
Oh, yo, I look like a YouTube guy. Yeah, yo, this video is sponsored by Metanoise, Metanoiz. I got my brother over here, y'all. I wish it did both of us, though. Nah, I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Bro, you look like Michael Phelps. But why I look like the weed dealer from Harold and Kumar. Oh, bro, you do. Bro, I'm not your bro. Does it work on the dog? Nah, I doubt it. It does. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What the f was that? I don't know, bro. That sounded mad.
Yeah, let's just stop being fun for them.
I'm f***ing shaking, bro. Hello? There it is again. Shh. Hello? Air conditioner. No, it was like...
As Kadam tries the filter out on their cute little dog Tempo, they hear an odd, unexplained sound coming from the living room. Then suddenly the guys hear the loud footsteps of something charging towards them. Whatever it is knocks the camera right out of Kadam's hand and onto the floor. Now the brothers' YouTube channel is dedicated to their music and podcasts. None of the videos on their page have anything to do with the paranormal. So what do you think happened here?
No.
Did the twins capture real paranormal activity on camera? Did little dog Temple already feel that something was off even before the brothers did? Let me know. Reaching out.
Yeah.
Japanese paranormal investigator Kotatsu from the YouTube channel Benshu TV sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel in Saga Prefecture, Japan. It is...
Bro, that was only the first clip on News Top. These are going to be some bangers, man.
Said that the owner of the hotel took her own life after financial problems forced her to close the hotel down back in 2009. The hotel has been abandoned ever since, and locals warn people to stay away, as the grounds are allegedly severely haunted by the angry and vengeful spirit of the former owner. Kotatsu is all alone as he explores what's left of the hotel. He eventually finds the former owner's office and sits down to do a spirit box session. After not really having much luck, Kotatsu takes a short break and sits in silence as he scrolls through his phone. And this is when something happens that chills him to his core.
Hmm? 何の音? Hmm? ちょっと待って、何今の?
what was the hand?
The investigator hears something behind him and quickly spins around as a small pale hand can be seen jerking back inside the doorway and out of sight. It almost looks as if someone or something was about to grab him. Kotatsu says that in the split second as he spun around, he faintly saw the dark outline of a woman, but she quickly disappeared right before his eyes. Kotatsu grabs the camera and investigates the area, but there's no one there. So could it be that he captured a glimpse of the owner who took her own life inside the hotel? Was she reaching out? You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel.
She reached out and touched someone.
Binshu TV. Ghost Cat. Late one evening, Manuel Muro and his daughter Alexia are outside their home in Carlsbad, California, when they notice something very odd in the street right in front of their house.
We got a ghost cat. Okay. You got a cat in the middle of the street. Move, kitty. Alright, shine the light on it.
There's nothing there.
Where is it? Oh my god. Okay, turn off.
That's so weird.
What the hell?
That's weird looking.
Oh, what the car passed by.
Manuel and his daughter spot a cat sitting in a very dangerous spot right in the middle of the street. But when cars pass by, inexplicably the cat just seems to disappear into thin air. Manuel and his daughter are freaked out by what they are seeing, so Manuel pulls out his phone and decides to record the creepy phenomena. Manuel and his daughter still have no idea what they saw to this day, and just refer to the cat somewhat jokingly as, quote, Ghost Cat. But what do you think this is?
I don't know.
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at
honestly, if it's not CG, I wouldn't know what to make of that other than paranormal.
Top5@gmail.com. Doppelganger. Pakistani paranormal investigators Chand Ali, Asad Khan, and Sherry Khan from the YouTube channel Wokiata Official are investigating an abandoned building that locals claim is severely haunted by a sinister entity. This entity is
I don't remember this video, but I remember these guys.
Said to take on the shape of whoever enters the building, essentially becoming their doppelganger. As the three friends approach the structure, they begin to hear disturbing sounds coming from inside. In fact, the odd sounds make them a bit scared to even get closer. However, investigator Chand Ali finally dares to take a peek inside the building, and he sees something that chills him to his core.
Allah Akbar. इधर क्या हुआ क्या देख लिया वो इधर लेफ्ट साइड से कोई चीज क्या देखा है यार वो इतनी कोई चीज खड़ी काले जी
Wow. Almost instantly.
A dark figure can be seen looking back at Chand as he takes a peek inside. He is absolutely shocked by what he has just witnessed and has to take a moment to catch his breath. Eventually, all three investigators, Chand Ali, Sherry Khan, and Asad Khan, decide to team up and all step back inside the building once again. What happens next makes their blood run cold.
तीनों खड़े
There are 3 of them now?
असल भाई आप हम तीनों उधर खड़े हैं लेफ्ट तेरी ओए होए ओए होए होए ओए ओए ओ देखा हाँ हाँ सेम यही अक्सर है
Holy
God.
This time the investigators don't just see a dark figure, but they see perfect copies of all three of them staring back. Now, understandably, the team is seriously freaked out. And who wouldn't be? So, what would you do if you came face to face with someone who looks exactly like you? Especially inside an allegedly haunted abandoned building? Let me know. You can watch this entire investigation with more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Wokiata Official.
Yeah.
Dashing out of the woods. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Martin and his wife are out
Oh my God. Look, let's see here. Evil versions of him. I would be surprised if I saw one that looks exactly like me, a creepy ghost figure. Dude. You know how, you know that expression, I wouldn't want to run into that person in a dark alley? Turns out the worst person that you can run into in a dark alley is yourself. Just, wow. Okay, I need a bit of a break from that. I just that scared me so much. I actually have to use the bathroom now. So I'll be right back. Take a quick pee break, and then we will resume. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. That is probably one of the most bizarre captures I've ever seen from anything. I might have nightmares about that tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait to show you that one later.
I see it before I go to sleep.
Okay, well, here's basically what happened. So, these three brothers are about to enter this haunted establishment where a rumored doppelganger ghost resides. So yeah, even before they step foot in the building, they take a camera and peek it around one of the corners, and they see this shadow figure just staring back at them. And at first it appears to be just a woman. A woman's shadow figure. They see it and they step back a bit and try to regroup themselves and all that, and then they decide to go back in for another look. So when they turn towards that same corner in the same room where they saw the woman, there are now 3 identical versions of them staring back at them. It is
creepy.
Mm-hmm. That will probably be the scariest thing that I see from this stream tonight. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard to top that one.
Delivering food for DoorDash, driving through a wooded area near Chesapeake, Virginia. Suddenly, they spot something truly disturbing.
Oh, what was that? I don't know. What the?
A ghost in the graveyard.
I don't know what the it was. I'm getting out of here.
I thought it was
It's not a deer.
Me too. No, I thought it was like a reflection of
It was not a reflection. There was no water to reflect off of. I don't know what the it was.
It was not a deer?
No, it wasn't a deer. I know what a deer looks like. I don't know what the that was. I'm getting.
Did you see it? A strange figure can be seen running out of the woods at a super fast speed, and then it disappears into the darkness on the other side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you certainly can't blame him, but Martin doesn't want any part of this.
This wasn't even
He
that
jams his foot
scary.
down on the gas and just gets out of there, while his girlfriend kind of giggles at him a little bit. But now Martin got the best view of this figure, and he says that something on 2 legs just jumped from the trees and ran right across the road. Martin says that whatever it was looked humanoid, but he has no clue what it could have been. So what do you think Martin and his wife captured on their dash cam? Let me know down in the comments. Humming from the halls. Nuke's top 5 viewer Mac.
Boomer.
The trees and ran right across the road. Martin says that whatever it was looked humanoid, but he has no clue what it could have been. From the halls. Nuke's top 5 viewer Max Cortez from Austin, Texas works at Gables Republic Square Residential Complex as a concierge. The original construction was built in 1904 as a warehouse, before later being redeveloped into modern luxury apartments. The rest of the history of the building is pretty much unknown. But late one night, worker Max experiences something so terrifying that he actually calls the building security team to come check it out.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
It's a huntress.
Oh, bro. Hello? 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 Jesus Christ.
Now, what makes this event even creepier is that this unexplained humming that sounds like either a woman or a child only seems to get louder, as if something is coming closer and closer to Max.
Hello? Hello?
As Max turns a corner, it seems like whoever or whatever is humming is suddenly right in his face. Max said that he had security come back again to check it out, but they didn't find anyone, and the building security cameras caught nothing out of the ordinary. So did Max experience a freak paranormal event while working the late shift?
Just this whole thing screams of just Huntress vibes, and just ugh. Last thing I would want is for someone to is for her to turn the corner and start throwing hatchets at me.
Let me know. Visitors. Now this next freaky video has been circulating the internet, but no one really seems to know the source. Some skeptical viewers even claim to have seen the video before, but if they did, it seems like no one can provide a link to prove it. So the only story that goes with this video is that it was allegedly recorded by a CCTV camera. And what happens next is unnerving. A series of strange lights move forward in the night sky before a loud flash of light seems to hit the ground like a lightning bolt. Power to the buildings and streetlights nearby seems to be temporarily disrupted. Now, since there's no source, of course the internet is conflicted. Some believe that the CCTV camera was simply recording in the right place at the right time and captured aliens. And others just believe special effects. So aliens or effects are whatever. I leave that up to you to decide. My Haunted Hotel. Harry, Brett, and Danny from the YouTube channel My Haunted Hotel have installed 16 live cameras in multiple rooms of what is said to be, quote, the UK's most haunted hotel. It's Ye Olde King's Head Inn in Chester, England.
The old King's Head Inn, yeah. I've seen videos from this hotel before, and yes, got some scary stuff in there. This is gonna be good. Provided, of course, it's not stuff I've already seen before.
The inn was built way back in 1622, and it's said to be haunted by at least 13 ghostly entities. Visitors seeking a supernatural encounter travel from all over the country to spend the night in the hotel in hopes of having a spooky experience of their own. Harry, Brett, and Danny are there to monitor and support their guests in case anything happens. And all the while, the live cameras record everything. So if you're familiar with my channel, you already know that we featured the King's Head Inn before. And these cameras have indeed recorded multiple terrifying paranormal moments.
Oh, it's the generator. Oh, whoa, what was that though?
Now, since the last time that we featured them, the My Haunted Hotel team has come into possession of an allegedly haunted doll called Grace. They keep the creepy cursed doll locked inside a glass box in room 8 of the hotel, where a camera records the doll 24/7. One afternoon at 3:46 p.m., something happens that absolutely shocks the three friends. No one is in the room when the doll appears to eerily just move on its own. But that's not all that they've captured since we last featured My Haunted Hotel. Another night, and Harry, Brett, and Danny gather around a table in a section of the hotel that was once a brothel, with some of their guests. As they conduct a spirit box session, hotel guest Gemma decides to ask a few questions of one of the spirits that is believed to haunt the inn. The spirit is known as Charles, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Charles, if you're here with us, can you come and say hello? Does everything on the table just move?
Yeah, the whole table just moved
Yeah,
a bit then,
I
right?
felt that.
Oh, no one else feeling it?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
What the is this?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
What the is this?
What has just happened?
That's just thrown itself over, but in a way we can't work out. It's literally just gone.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
What the is this?
Cut to another night. And just for reference, the My Haunted Hotel team makes sure that the cameras are recording 24/7, just in case something happens when no one is around. So late one night in hotel room 6, they capture something that they can't explain.
No. What?
An eerie white figure can be seen flying past the window. Now it should be noted that this window is 3 stories up, with nothing and no way to reach the window from the outside. Harry, Brett, and Danny have no explanation for the creepy capture. They don't know who or what this could be, and believe they might have captured proof of the paranormal. You can watch all of these spooky moments and many more over on the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Sundown. Connor from the YouTube channel Exploring Undercover reached out to me about a recent camping trip he took with his friend David. The guys are in the middle of nowhere in Scotland, surrounded by very old abandoned stone cottages. The two friends record their trip as they start to set up camp for the night. After a bit of fishing and as the sun is about to set, Connor and David are lighting a campfire when they capture something absolutely chilling.
See, it does that with all those glasses. If we gonna get a fire, we just need some fire starters.
What are you doing? What?
An unexplained voice can be heard saying, "Oh my God." But even more disturbing, 2 white figures can be seen walking inside one of the abandoned cottages on the hill behind them. One figure looks to be around the height of an average adult, but the second little white figure trailing behind is about the size of a small child. Now, neither Connor or David heard or saw any of this at the time. And again, let me remind you, these stone cottages are completely abandoned. So what do you think these creepy white figures could be?
People walking inside the house, but they're abandoned.
You can watch this entire video.
If they're abandoned, then the only explanation is either paranormal or cultists. Either way, it's creepy.
And even more clips of the spooky abandoned cottages over on the YouTube channel, Exploring Undercover. First time, last time. In this next mysterious video, a pair of very inexperienced ghost hunters decide to record their very first ghost hunt. They check out an allegedly haunted house near their home in Germany. So, the guys are very nervous to enter the dark, creepy building at night. And it turns out that they have very good reason to be scared.
Oh, I can't wait for my first ghost hunt.
Die Kamera sieht man aber nicht viel.
What the? Oh, okay. That was just the brush. I thought there was a big cultist kind of guy on top of the roof trying to perform a ritual or something like that.
soweit.
The explorers are shocked as a pile of stack crates seem to be knocked over by an invisible force. As they run in fear, an eerie childlike voice can be heard right behind them.
Commenter thought it was that too.
The two newbie ghost hunters take a moment to calm down before heading back inside to try to find a rational explanation for what they just witnessed. It did not go well.
I can imagine this stuff.
Ja też chcesz? Komm, wir wissen uns mal, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Scheiße, wollte ausgehen. Waren wir da schon? Da waren wir noch nicht viel. Oh, du bist...
A door slams shut and the two nervous friends once again just make a run for it. But they do manage to calm down and stop to take just one more look. And that's when they see something absolutely terrifying.
No, just it doesn't want you there. Just stop right while you're ahead.
Lebt hier jemand oder was gut?
The two young ghost hunters spot the creepy figure of a little girl seemingly watching them from the darkness.
Oh.
And with that, they've had about enough. They run out of the house and I assume they just go screaming home. Now, I guess it goes without saying that these two friends had a very short-lived ghost hunting career. This video is over 13 years old and it was posted to YouTube anonymously. So is it real? Or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's creepy. That's all
Thanks
I
for
need to
watching
know
and
about
please
it.
hit subscribe.
That it's creepy. I don't care if it's real or not. It's creepy. Right, Boomer? Alright, last video. Depths of Despair. 5 scary ghost videos to leave you frozen in fear for the night. I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna be hard to top that doppelganger one. But give me your best shot, Depths.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. Just moved in. TikTok user Zolflo just recently purchased and moved into a new house, which seemed like a great decision at first. But not long after moving in, strange things started to happen. He would hear whispering noises and wake up to banging sounds downstairs. And it would always occur in the middle of the night around 3 AM. On one night he wakes up to more creepy sounds and decides to start recording these events for evidence. This is what he captures.
Première vidéo.
That's creepy.
putain, attends, c'est de l'autre côté. Putain, c'est quoi ce délire? Putain, c'est quoi ce délire? Putain, c'est quoi? Putain. Mais c'est quoi ce truc de fou là? Oh, c'est bon, je me casse, c'est bon, ok.
Oh, it's okay. I'm getting out of here. Yes, I know.
Strange whispers can be heard coming from all over the house, along with a voice that sounds like it's imitating him. He doesn't know where the voice is coming from, but he believes it's haunting his home. And the same chair moved just a few hours ago. The next night he wakes up to more noises coming from downstairs around 3:37 a.m. Once again he goes down to check it out, and what he captures left him completely terrified.
Ça, je veux absolument que je descende, parce qu'il y a de la putain de musique de où, je ne sais pas. Comme d'habitude, il se passe toujours des trucs bizarres. C'est tellement sympathique, sympatoche. Oh putain, pas possible. La fille. Ah, moi j'ose pas toucher mon bras. La fille. Bon, je fais encore cette vidéo pour montrer qu'il se passe vraiment des trucs extrêmement bizarres. Pour le rageux ou tout ça, ceux qui... Honnêtement, je vais pas me casser la tête à faire des pranks ou quoi que ce soit. Je me tape déjà 12 heures de boulot en hôpital. Je suis infirmier, je travaille.
Oh, that explains it. You work in the hospital. You're bringing spirits of dead patients home.
Pardon, excusez-moi, je me sens pas bien d'un coup. Honnêtement, j'ai autre chose à foutre que des putains de pranks. Bon, elle vient d'où cette putain de musique de merde? J'ai entendu une musique. Putain, viens fille. J'ai entendu chuter de sa mère. Viens avec moi, hey, viens. Le chien veut pas venir quoi. Hey, viens la fille.
There's a lot of build-up here.
Viens. Hey, viens machin. Le chien veut même pas venir quoi, putain.
Lot of build-up.
Je sais pas, je sens pas. Je le sens pas. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un ici? D'après certaines personnes dans vos messages, ils me disent de parler. C'est la peur qui les nourrisse ou quoi que ce soit. Je vais bien essayer, mais je vous promets pas. Si on me répond personnellement, je me casse. Il y a quelqu'un ici? Oh putain, ça bouge juste à côté de moi. Viens fille, s'il te plaît, viens. Viens. Ça va, le chien est pas hier, quoi. Oh putain, j'ai l'impression d'avoir vu des yeux rouges. Alors, je sais pas pourquoi, je pars en bradie. Grosso modo, ça veut dire que mon cœur s'accélère, sans aucune raison. J'ai les poils qui se hérissent. Oh, bon. Ok, c'est bon. Comme d'habitude, pourquoi j'ai posé ce son de merde? Oh putain, je sais pas, je sens un truc derrière moi. Ah, c'est couilles là. Ah.
It's the dog.
Oh, putain, aïe.
When he tried to communicate with it and ask if anything is here, something breathes right next to him, startling him, and at some point he feels a deep burning sensation on his back, as if two claws were on him, and after taking a look at his back, he sees two large scratch marks, which left him terrified of the place. He is now considering selling the property and moving houses. But his situation is complicated at the moment, so he can't just up and move. Eventually, the dog becomes scared to go downstairs too, and starts to act very bizarre.
C'était quoi ça, putain? C'était quoi cette merde? Fille! Putain. Fille, qu'est-ce qui t'arrive? Non. Non. Mais non. C'est quoi ce délire? C'est quoi ce délire, putain de... C'est quoi ce voix de sa mère, putain? Sa mère.
At this point, he's been waking up at 3 a.m. every day and hasn't gotten much sleep. The next night, the same thing happens again.
Ça fait un moment que j'ai pas fait de vidéo, mais là ça empire. De jour en jour. Des marques, des griffes. C'est insupportable. Putain. Ah, c'est toi qui me fais peur. Alors, il y a quelqu'un? Putain, c'est insupportable. Putain. Putain, c'est quoi cette merde encore? Non mais c'est pas possible.
The moment he steps outside, a loud bang is heard and a toy goes off by itself inside the box. So is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or just a simple ruse? You judge.
You can't have the dog fake stuff like that though, dude.
Followed.
Something's freaking that dog out
YouTuber
big time.
DinoNugget741 has been featured multiple times on the channel in the past, and after moving houses, it seems as though whatever was haunting the place is attached to him, and has since followed him to his new house. In order to monitor what's going on, he has multiple cameras set up around the house, and after hearing constant banging noises for a while, he sets up another static camera while he goes to get his own camera to record. What he captures is undeniably chilling. Watch closely.
Bro's getting impatient with these things. He's getting pissed at these things. Oh, yep, there he is right there. Top of the stairs. I know, baby. Give me a little bit. I'm keeping an eye out for on the bottom camera too, because I'm curious to see if anything shows up while he's upstairs.
It's coming from the bathroom. Right there.
he sets up the static camera, a black shadow figure can be seen looking down from the top of the stairs before fading out of view. And as he reaches the source of the knocking coming from the bathroom, he finds nothing there. Shortly afterwards, the knocking continues, and a door slams shut in front of him. And that's when he decides he's had enough. Hopefully, we will receive more updates soon. But let me know your thoughts down below. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. Uneasy feeling. The next video comes from the TikTok page Peach Assassin.
Boomer, stop doing that. Good boy.
99, who we have featured once before in the past. Lauren has been dealing with paranormal events in her house for well over a year now. Her front door would ring like crazy when she was home alone, but whenever she opened the door, there was nobody there. And even worse, her pets would react to these events and would get extremely upset if she tried to leave her bed. And it was even worse if she got near the door. On one particular night, around 11:44 p.m., she captures something disturbing. Take a look.
Oh! I saw that. After she goes back inside, you can see like a light anomaly leaving right here where the doorbell is.
An object falls off on its own, and then the front door starts to ring, but nobody is ever there. We can see that the dog is confused and reacts to whatever is at the door. A little later on, around 3 a.m., she's watching TV when something even more terrifying happens.
Because my search is 6 and I won.
I give you 6 points, I'm deducting 7. This is ridiculous.
Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision.
Yes, aye, Captain.
Yes. Yeah, holy Captain, your horticulture is harvestable. Ah, good call, thank you. Fine. Hurry happily, and Hank,
What, did I miss something?
Hungry.
Oh, the hair pulling.
Something unseen pulls Lauren's hair, leaving her terrified. She thought it may have been her cat, but it wasn't around at the time. And looking back at the footage, she can see that the dog didn't do anything. Understandably freaked out after this, she decided to contact a few people to come over and help. However, nobody was close enough to come and help her, leaving her to deal with this paranormal torment on her own. In another video, Lauren noticed the dogs acting super alert and protective out of nowhere, and all their attention seemed fixated on the backyard. When Lauren checked the backyard camera, she was shocked at what she saw.
Someone out there, though.
I have seen this clip before, at least. What are you doing, cat?
A mysterious and creepy-looking figure can be seen pacing around the trees within the depths of night in Lauren's backyard, which would explain the uneasy feeling from all the dogs in the house. But what's even worse is that Lauren says she lives on a 3-acre plot of land in the middle of nowhere, so this most likely wouldn't be just someone messing around. A few months later, while on the phone to her boyfriend outside the front door, something completely horrifying is captured.
Hey,
Hey, when are you coming over?
I gotta wait for my work clothes to dry. And I'm coming.
Okay, I'm hungry.
I understand that. I can't just not leave without my work clothes.
Okay, that's fair. Well, do you want me to just make something here?
What do you have?
I mean, I have like pizzas or maybe chicken nuggets, nothing crazy.
Do you have ranch at your house?
No, can you bring your ranch?
Can you bring mine?
Come on.
Dude, my fucking door just closed.
Is that the slam sound?
Yes! And it's locked.
What the fuck?
I just got locked out of my house.
Is anyone there?
Yes, nobody's here.
That's kind of scary. Where are the dogs?
Luna! Luna's inside by herself. I don't even see you in there.
Well,
hang on.
Don't even think rash. Lady? Hello? Oh, fuck, she's nudged us.
The front door slams shut seemingly all by itself, and even locks Lauren out, as she can't open it. She manages to enter through the back door, which quickly slams shut by itself shortly afterwards. And to make things worse, the front doorbell begins to go off, and her poor dog Luna was also found scared and locked in one of the rooms. This experience was so traumatic that she had to stay over at her boyfriend's house for a while before being able to return. Now, just a few days ago, she is sleeping at night when she is woken up to her dogs jumping over her trying to see outside. She begins to record what seems like something out of a nightmare.
Luna, come here. Sit.
Wow.
Fuck.
What the?
Can't see.
You didn't see that thing with the red eyes?
Oh, fuck.
You don't see the demon with the red eyes?
After opening the window, Lauren sees nothing outside, but just mere seconds afterwards, a faint voice is heard right next to her, startling her. But what's more terrifying is that just after the voice scares her and she pans the camera towards the window, we can see something there. When just a second ago, there was nothing there. It potentially looks like it could be the skin of someone or something manifesting and gaining entrance through the window. So it seems like opening the window or door to unseen knocking may be a big mistake. Ever since this day, Lauren is frightened to be in her own home and can't take it anymore. So she has decided to call over a specialist to come and bless the house and surrounding area. So hopefully things get better. But who knows, as sometimes this can make the activity return even stronger. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Haunted. The next video comes from the TikTok page Rockin' Jump MT Kisco, a trampoline park located somewhere in New York. After working there for a few years, some of the staff members have captured creepy and unexplainable things on the security cameras.
Hey guys, I've been working at Rock and Jump for the past 4 years, and something that the staff and I have noticed is that Rock and Jump is haunted. We'll see the silks move at random times after we close. And dodgeballs roll on their own. Stay tuned for more creepy videos.
The activity started off with very minor occurrences, but has slowly been getting stronger as time passes.
While closing tonight, the staff witnessed the coat rack rolling on its own, and a chair flew off the table. Stay tuned for more.
One day, the front desk receptionists are speaking to a customer when this happens.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm
is the
that guy. I'm like, bye.
trampoline park really haunted, or is it just another way to attract customers? I'll let you be the judge. The hike. TikTok user Creed4 was hiking on an unusual path one day when his hiking adventure was suddenly cut short after something creepy interrupted his journey. As one who hikes often, Creed has a good sense of nature, and while on his hike, the animals in the woods were very lively. That is, until all of a sudden, the woods went dead silent. Not a single bird chirping could be heard. To make matters worse, he sees a rabbit completely frozen, not moving an inch, letting him get unusually close. So he starts to record.
Yeah, I'd run too.
Fucking hell. He was right there.
Strangely, the rabbit, which would usually get startled easily and run away if you approached, just stands there stationary, and just moments after, we hear a creepy voice which sounds like that of someone suffocating, and if we listen closely, it sounds like it says, "Help me, please."
It's right there.
Many viewers believe that the rabbit's response seems very real, and that this is a legitimate skinwalker, which could explain the silence in the area. Whatever the case, I'm curious to hear your thoughts down in the comments. That's all for today, guys, but if you like this video, subscribe.
Damn. Those were some bangers, man. I loved it. Oh, thank you all for watching. This was amazing to experience. Those doppelgangers, that's still the creepiest clip for tonight. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. Really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. It's an awesome community. It's a small community, but it's an awesome community. I couldn't ask for better fans. But thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, and God bless everyone. Have a great week.